Alright, so my high school experience mainly consisted of baseball and hanging out with a lot of friends. Ever since freshman year, I knew all I was gonna do is like play baseball and try to get good grades. So I went into high school with the expectation of um, like that was gonna be hard work both academically and athletically. So one thing that made high school like pretty fun, pretty cool was like some cool teachers. Like my very first teacher of all time in high school was Mr. Turbot, and he was pretty cool. You know, he was an unorthodox teacher. He was just very odd. And like the Yankees, that was bad.
Okay, so my high school experience was very exciting. It was great. I played sports during that time. I made a lot of friends. I met a lot of very inspirational people, like a lot of teachers that motivated me. Um, Going into my freshman year, I wasn't very social. I was very quiet and I kept to myself. And through the 4 years of high school, I just became a very talkative person, and I sort of kind of developed a sense of humor for the people who know me. And also, I played sports for 4 years, and that was really cool. It was like that adds more to the high school experience, so it makes it really nice. And I enjoyed playing sports.
I'm fine, thank you.
And I had a great time in high school.
Alright, so my experience throughout these 4 years of high school has been great. I have had some amazing teachers throughout my career as a high school student. I've had teachers like Mr. Harding, Mr. Fingerson, and Dr. Baez. They've all helped me out grow as a person, so I'd like to take this video also to thank them for everything they've done for me, and to point out that there's some really amazing teachers that have been on this campus who honestly put out the best effort to help the students that they have in their classrooms. And also, I'd like to give some advice to the future seniors. Make sure you don't fall behind on senior paper, because then that's going to come back and bite you in the butt. And throughout high school, I also played soccer throughout my 4 years. Freshman year starting off on JV, and then sophomore year starting varsity, and then junior and senior year being varsity captain. Junior senior year, I had a lot of responsibilities as being captain. I helped coach a lot, being in charge of the team and stuff. I was the one that had to put up with a lot of the players sometimes, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. I love playing soccer. I honestly don't know what I would do without it. Right now, my plans are to go off into EMCC and then study. I'm gonna be studying business administration, and then from there transfer to a university. And all that is thanks to the amazing teachers and friends that I have at La Jolla, because they've pushed me to do my best and have showed me the potential I have inside of me. Those are some of those friends right there. And so yeah, that's pretty much my high school
Alright,
experience.
so my high school experience mainly consisted of sports and a lot of hanging out with friends. Ever since freshman year.
Say I made a lot of friends, like those right there that are behind me, and overall, and then that was really awesome. Another good experience about high school. And teachers that really impact me were probably have to say Mr. Meza, because he was a really cool teacher. He was funny, and I definitely credit him with a lot of